Ngayong gabi, isang aplikante sa pagkasenador ang haharap sa matinding job interview. Ako si Luchi Cruz-Valdes at ang aplikante sa gabing ito ay si
Attorney Glenn Ang Chong. Ipinanganak noong July 12, 1974 sa Cebu City. Nagtapos ng kursong accountancy sa Cebu Institute of Technology at isang certified public accountant. Kumuha ng abogasya sa University of San Carlos. Taong 2007, nang pasukin niya ang politika at naging kongresista ng Biliran. Ngayon, kilala bilang isa sa mga election lawyer ng bansa na nagsusulong ng hybrid election system.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo, Attorney Glenn Chong. Sa unang round ng ating tanungan, kayo po ay bubunot ng tanong mula sa aming fishbowl. Babasahin ko at meron kayong 1 minuto para sagutin and 30 seconds if I have a follow-up question. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, ma'am.
All right. First question. Ano po ang may tuturing ninyong bentahe kumpara sa ibang mga kandidato?
Ma'am, I have a very unique story spanning over 11 years. When I first ran for congressman in Biliran, hindi po ako kilala. And I literally ran without machinery, without money, but sheer guts and determination.
Yeah, you're the first non-SP na raw
Yes,
to
yes, ma'am.
win.
And I won. Nasama ko po ang mga kandidato ko po. 3 mayors, 4 na vice mayors, kalahati ng konsyal na panalo ko po rin yun. And then over the last 9 years, I fought against election cheating. And here I find now in a position to offer myself again to the people. So that story is very unique among all others. Wala pong ganong kaparehong istorya. And I would like the people to see that story, a human story that's littered actually with tears, hardship, and sorrows along the way.
Pero anong statement ang victory na yon na gusto mong ipamahagi ngayon? Na tumatakbo ka for a national post?
Nung sa Biliran pa po ako, ma'am, I actually believe that people have the capacity to choose the right public servants. I live up to their expectations. Nung nag-promise po ako sa kanila, pinirmahan ko po yung promise ko, and I delivered all those promises to them. And that's exactly what I'm going to do ngayon pong that's I'm running for senator.
Okay, another follow-up question.
Yes, ma'am.
However, you did not win a second seat or a third when you ran. Bakit po kaya?
The problem is Smartmatic. I've been very vocal about this. In 2010, we discovered 4,114 ballots already read by the PICOS machines. Days before the elections, I presented that in the Senate. Certified true copy po ang mga evidence po namin, ma'am. And then there were multiple transmission of results. We documented 7. 3, 4 na beses pong nagpapadala ng resulta. And all these are certified true copies ng documents.
Okay, pag-uusapan pa rin po natin yan mamaya. Pero for now, your second question.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Ang tanong, sakaling palarin sa Senado, anong komite ang nais mong ikaw ay mapabilang?
First and foremost, ma'am, I would like to head the Oversight Committee on the automated election system, because that is what I'm really fighting for.
Advocacy mo yan
Advocacy ko talaga yan, ma'am. And ito po ang gusto kong, that's what I would like to head. The other one is the Public Order and Safety Committee, because that is also part of my advocacy to reform law enforcement because of my experience with Richard Santillan. Then the committee concerning, ang gusto ko po yung bringing in investments in capital, because I wanted to change the lives of people. Gusto ko pong iangat po yung ease of doing business in order to attract more capital. Also in labor, because I want to protect the interest of labor. Yun, yung priorities ko po, ma'am.
All right. Third question. Siyempre hanggang mamaya, tutuloy natin yung discussion na
Yes,
yan.
ma'am.
For
Opo,
now, bunot muna. Okay, next question. Ano po ang dalawa mong panukalang batas na gusto mong bigyan ng prioridad?
Number 1 po talaga, ma'am, is the hybrid election system. We have to do away with Smartmatic, total reliance on the machines. Ang hybrid election system po, ito po yung manual voting, which is actually the same now, but we have manual counting as a means to provide a correct count at the precinct level. to prevent massive cheating in manual elections, automated dapat yung transmission. Para walang makapandaya. And even if mandaya sila, may correct count na po doon sa presinto. The other one is yung law enforcement reforms. Gusto ko pong bigyan ng kasangkapan ang mga mahihirap upang maipaglaban po ang hustisya para sa kanilang pamilya. Again, this is my experience in the case of Richard Santillan. As in, gumapang talaga ako sa hirap, umabot ako sa public attorney's office, which I never imagined myself as a maghihingi ng tulong. So I want to make that tool for them na hindi na po ito nangyari kay Richard Santillan.
So hindi sapat ang pawaha para sa'yo. Ano ang inyong magiging plataforma sakaling maluklok sa Senado?
Actually, I have 4, ma'am. Again, I repeat, balik po ako. This is electoral reforms. Ayusin po natin yung election system natin na maging malinis, credible, not only with respect to kicking out Smartmatic, but others. Marami naman po talagang interventions na dapat baguhin or ipatupad. The other one is law enforcement. I really want to give the poor people a chance at seeking justice faster and then make the law enforcement agencies accountable na hindi na mangyari itong nangyari kay Richard Santillan. The third one is, gusto kong iangat ang buhay ng bawat Pilipino. How do we do that? We need to attract foreign investments in capital. The only way to do that is lessen corruption, improve the ease of doing business so that they will be attracted and then we can give jobs to our people. But at the same time, I want to protect the interest of labor kasi capital and labor are magkasalungat eh. So I have to make a balancing act between the two. And then the last one po is dialogue with sectoral leaders. Continuing dialogue po sa kanila, ma'am.
Alright. Okay, unang bahagi pa lamang po yan ang ating pagkilatis kay former Biliran Congressman Glenn Chong sa aming pagbabalik, round 2 ng kanyang job interview. Diyan lamang po kayo. Nagbabalik po ang aplikante sa Senado at kasama pa rin natin si dating Congressman Glenn Chong. Sa round 2 ng usapan, tatanungin ko po kayo tungkol sa mga issue at kontrobersya. Meron po kayo 1 minuto para sa bawat tanong.
Yes, ma'am.
Ang tanong ngayon, mainit na mainit yung issue na inire-raise ninyo laban sa Smartmatic. And in particular, medyo naging usap-usapan kayo na kaya nyo raw ginagawa ito ay para i-boost ang pagkapanalo sa protest count ni Bongbong Marcos laban kay Leni Robredo. Anong sagot nyo dyan?
Ma'am, after fighting for 9 years, tao din lang po ako. Napapagod na rin po ako. I was looking really for a way out. Kung titigil lang po ako bigla, ang insinuations po ng kalaban, binili na namin yan. So pag tumigil lang po akong bigla, ang action ko would tend to give credibility to the insinuation. That's why I need to run and bring it out to the people. Kung hindi po sila maniwala sa akin, then I'm free to go back to my private life.
So you're saying even before Bongbong filed this protest,
yes, ma'am,
yan na adkasya mo?
I made this decision only after nang nagsalita po ako doon sa Senate. When I saw na napalabas ko na po yung issue, and then nag-die down uli siya, and then I could not imagine anymore, ma'am, to fight for another 3 years being just what I am. Pagod na rin po talaga
Pero
ako.
totoo bang kinatawan mo si Bongbong Marcos
Hindi
sa
po totoo.
isa sa mga COMELEC? Yun ang sinasabi ng mismong lawyer niya, si George Garcia.
Actually, ma'am, it happened this way. May letter po si George Garcia na nominating me as
Yes.
member, as a member of the
in fact,
panel.
hindi nominating informing
Informing,
COMELEC,
okay, sige,
no?
that's correct.
Yes.
I stand corrected. The reason for that is that I actually asked another lawyer, si Attorney Amor Amorado, to include me there because I know that they will open the boxes there in Santa Rosa. It's because of my experience also in Biliran. 2 makina sa amin, tinago ng kalaban ko. Hindi sinuli sa
So
Smartmatic.
hiningi mo
No, ma'am.
na makasama ka?
Hiningi ko na makasama ako
Oo.
to prove that it actually happens. Also, yung 2 ninakaw po, ma'am, nung binuksan po yun, may extra CF cards po yun in 2010. So that's what I want to prove in 2016 na may extra SD cards lahat.
Pero ngayon, lumalabas na parang ginawa mo yun para protektahan nga si Bongbong
No,
or
ma'am.
to defend him, no? Paano mo papaniwalaan ang mga botante na ginawa mo yun for sabihin na natin, pure reasons, no? Na talagang wala kang believe sa Smartmatic, feeling mo may corruption dyan, na hindi to para i-boost nga ang pagkapanalo ni Bongbong Marcos.
Yes, ma'am. During the proceedings, I was sitting in the back. Hindi ako umupo doon sa upuan ng mga lawyers. And then after we went down to the machines, nag-pick out ng isa, pinabuksan ko, nandoon ang SD card na extra. Exactly what I found in 2010, 6 years ago. Na, nung
so walang kinalaman sa
walang
kaso
kinalaman
ni
sa kaso.
Bongbong.
So I
Oo.
asked the head of Smartmatic, anong extra yan? Sabi niya, pinalagay yan ng COMELEC sa bawat isang makina. So in short, we were recorded by the media. Tinanong ko siya, is this necessary? Sabi niya, no, it's not necessary because it could be possible na gamitin yun sa dayaan. That's exactly what I wanted to prevent in future elections.
Okay, Candidate Chong,
Yes, ma'am.
ipaliwanag mo nga kung ano ang nangyari noong 2016 sa transmission. Kasi ang sinasabi mo, gusto mo hybrid.
Yes, ma'am.
Manual ang bilangan, manual ang botohan, pero automatic ang transmission. And yet, sinasabi mo na nagkaroon ng transmission a day before the May 9, 2016 elections. So bakit yun papayagan mo, pero yung manual na voting and counting, manual?
Okay, ma'am, ganito
Parang
po.
hindi ko maintindihan, di ba?
Okay.
Kasi ang tinitira mo, transmission. So paano yan?
Now, with respect to the transmissions, in 2016, we were able to prove na meron pong 459 precincts across the country which were already transmitting results one day before the elections.
Yes.
Beginning at 6 o'clock of May 8 to 6 o'clock of May 9.
Sabi mo yan, no?
And I submitted already the proof to the Supreme Court. Kasi
Okay.
pinasagot ako eh.
Oo.
So I submitted
And
the
that's
proof.
equivalent to 220,000 votes,
yes.
no?
Oo.
Enough, sabi mo, para mabago ang resulta.
Not yet. Not
Ah,
yet.
hindi
Because
ba?
263 ang lamang ni...
Yes, pero crucial din yun, no?
Yes, of course, of
Okay.
course. Now, with respect to the future elections that I'm espousing, transmission din po.
Oo.
But meron kang correct count at the precinct level kasi binilang na yan doon sa
So,
presinto.
compare.
You can easily catch the cheating. So, in 2016, wala pong correct count sa precinct level, ma'am. Kasi we didn't
Pero
see how it
marami
was
nagsasabi
counted.
na ang dayaan daw nangyayari nga doon sa automatic transmission.
Yes, opo.
Oh.
But if you have a correct count sa precinct level, this is what we want to really do. Manual counting, manual voting, tara-tara po tayo, and then transmit na. So you already have a correct count sa presinto which you can use to catch the cheating in the transmission. So, pag minatch mo yan, ma'am, at niyari itong transmission,
Yes.
you can always catch it.
Okay.
So, it's a fail-safe mechanism po.
Kailangan mo ba talaga maging senador para isunong yan?
Ma'am,
Kailangan ba ng bagong batas dyan para...
yes, ma'am. We need a new law to define these parameters. We need a new legal framework para po masunod talaga itong lahat ng batas na ito. Ma'am, I have been fighting for, as a simple advocate, as a lawyer, as a simple citizen, for 9 years, wala pong nangyari. So I think, kung paniwalaan po ako ng taong bayan at iboboto po nila ako, that's my priority because I want clean, honest elections as a precondition na makapasok po yung mga tamang lingkod bayan, ma'am.
Okay. Pag-usapan naman natin itong kay murder, yung sinasabi nilang ambush, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Kay Richard Santillan. Sino si Richard sa buhay mo? Paliwanag mo. At bakit sa palagay mo, ikaw ang target sana nun?
Actually, ma'am, Richard was my former gym instructor. He started actually as a gym instructor in Eastwood when I was a congressman. On my first day, when I arrived in Manila. Hindi siya actually ang pinili ko, ma'am. Somebody else. Then
Okay.
on the day I started, that person was not available. He was the only one na bakante.
Okay.
So,
by chance.
By chance. Kaya po ang sabi ko sa kanya, I think we didn't meet by accident. There is a reason for this.
Okay.
Partnership that lasted for 11 and a half years.
Okay, so anong kinalaman ng pagkamatay niya sa kandidatura mo?
Ganito po, ma'am. Richard was killed exactly 2 weeks to the day I filed my certificate of candidacy.
And so?
Ang nakita ko kasing connection dyan, ma'am, is that I may not be the direct target, but kinuha talaga si Richard Santillan para pitikin ako. Pitikin. Takutin.
Para saan?
To break my spirit, to break my spirit, and force me to withdraw my certificate of candidacy for
Sino
Senator.
gumagawa nun?
Ma'am, ang pagkakaalam ko po, the price tag for this is 150 million.
But they might say, sino ba naman si Glenn Chong at magbabayad kami ng 150 million para hindi siya tumakbo? When we know na sasabihin nila, ang layo-layo naman yan sa survey, hindi naman mananalo yan. Paano mo sagot?
I think, ma'am, there's something there that I did in Naga City when I went there a few days before he was killed.
Ano yun?
Saturday, December 7, I was speaking to a group of women leaders there in Camarines Sur, all in Camarines Sur in Naga City. They don't know me.
Okay.
But when I was talking for the next 30 minutes, I told them my human story.
Okay.
They were clapping me 6 times, all of them. Nung paalis na po ako, nakahilera po sila lahat, nagpapa-selfie po sila. And then I posted it on my Facebook account. Ang nakalagay, kung magpapatuloy po ito, tiyak babagsak ang sindikato. They know what I mean. Nakita nila yun yung capacity ko to touch the hearts of people. The day after, Richard was murdered, tortured and murdered. Nauna kasi siya ritong dumating, ma'am. I was still left in Naga City. So may connection yun, ma'am. There was really a connection because if you look at the timeline, and then, ito din, ma'am, I have been always telling them na hindi kayo makakapandaya dito sa election na to if I'm running. Because I can rally people behind. And that's my ano, ma'am, angkla against the cheating.
Pag-usapan natin yung ibang gusto mong isulong.
Yes po, ma'am.
Sabi mo gusto mong pagandahin ang buhay ng mamamayang Pilipino. Lahat naman ng kandidato yan ang bentahe, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Pero ano ang mga specific o konkretong mga mungkahi mo para gawin yan?
Let me go back to my story, ma'am. In 2007, Biliran's poverty incidence is 65%. Poverty incidence in Biliran is 65%. When I left 3 years later, maiksing 3 years lang po yan. Poverty incidence is below 30%.
And you credit that to yourself?
My projects that I was able. I focused on health, education, public infrastructure. Ito po yung 3 foundation for a strong local economy. So, yung pa-education ko, yung school bus system ko na libre. People don't pay anymore for transportation. Yung mobile clinic ko, umiikot po siya araw-araw, 1 barangay per day. So they save much on hospitalization and checkup. With respect to economy, I delivered 528 barangay projects in 3 years. I concreted 31 kilometers of national road in 3 years. Ang kalaban ko po, 32 kilometers in 12 years. So we lost 9 years of development. I made our school a university. Nadagdagan po kami ng 5,000 students from Bicol, Samar, Leyte, Southern Leyte.
Nako, marami pang issue na gusto naming malaman kung saan kayo nakatindig doon, ano? At hindi pa po tapos ang job interview ni Attorney Glenn Chong sa aming pagbabalik. Final round na po tayo. Ito po ang aplikante sa Senado. At nagbabalik po ang aplikante sa Senado at kasama pa rin po natin si dating Congressman Glenn Chong. Sa huling bahagi ng aming tanungan, may 10 tanong kami na kailangang sagutin ninyo sa loob lamang ng 2 minuto. Sasagutin mo ito sa pamamagitan ng isang salita o isang maikling pangungusap.
Opo.
Unang tanong, nagawa mo ba bilang kongresista na maipagmamalaki mo? Ano yon?
School bus system.
Okay. Oo o hindi, naniniwala ka bang sa Pilipinas walang natatalo kung hindi ka mananalo, nadaya ka?
Hindi.
Complete the sentence. Ang mga Pilipino sa social media ay...
I can rely on them.
Okay. Number 4, rate from 1 to 10. 10 being the highest. Performance ng Duterte administration.
8.
Okay. 5, sino ang matuturing mong idol mo?
God.
Sino sa mga tumatakbong senador ang sa tingin mo hindi dapat manalo?
Oh, that's a hard question. Can I pass?
Daya. Kung makakausap mo ng harapan ngayon si Vice President Leni Robredo, ano kaya ang sasabihin mo sa kanya?
That's also a hard question. I'll just shake her hands and wish her well.
Okay. Number 9, maikling mensahe mo sa mga kalaban mo sa Senado.
let's face each other and these elections fairly and squarely.
At huling tanong, sino ang dapat na maging susunod na Pangulo ng bansa?
I have not made up my mind.
Thank you very much,
Thank you, ma'am.
Congressman
Thank you, ma'am. My pleasure.
Glenn Chong, and good luck.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hindi po biro ang trabahong kanilang ina-applyan dahil sa kanilang kamay nakasalalay ang kapakanan ng bayan. Samahan niyo po akong kilalanin ang bawat aplikante sa Senado. Dahil bilang Pilipino, tungkulin nating alamin ang karapat-dapat na iboto. Ako si Luchi Cruz-Valdes, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.